Let's Talk Rock, Episode 6.
From a tour bus somewhere in time, Let's Talk Rock with Colin and Marty. Music, memorabilia, and mystery guests. Shocking, authentic rock and roll stories you won't hear anywhere else. Hear powerful performances and interviews from rock and roll legends. Discover really, really rare records. Plus, you'll laugh like crazy. Yes, you'll laugh like crazy. Join the fastest growing podcast of its kind on the net. Let's Talk Rock with Colin and Marty.
Hey, this is Colin from Let's Talk Rock with Colin and Marty. And today we have a special episode for you that we'd like to entitle Let's Talk Elvis. We are going to be broadcasting live from the road with the legends of rock and roll. And today you're going to hear from three of the world's top Elvis tribute artists. We'll talk to Donnie Edwards, to Cody Slaughter, and Ted Torres. So instead of Let's Talk Rock, today's show is going to be called Let's Talk Elvis. Hey, welcome to Let's Talk Rock with Colin and Marty.
Hey.
And what are we doing? We got a special guest here today.
I can't believe it. I mean, we're here in Leduc.
We're in Canada.
We're on tour. We're on tour with a world-famous Elvis, a very good friend of mine. He's got his lovely
Superman.
wife, Donna, with him. He's Superman. He gave a stellar performance last night.
I'll set this up because I did it last night.
Do it.
This gentleman that we're here interviewing today is the only, and let me repeat, only Elvis tribute artist ever to perform
on the estate,
on the Gracelands estate. In Memphis, Tennessee, he's an honorary Tennessean, given a certificate by the governor. What was that like, getting it from the governor?
It was it was awesome. I mean, there was a senator there. There was the gentleman who hired me, and he's really tight with EPE and EP officials there.
Right.
So that was pretty.
What's
pretty
an
unreal.
EP?
Elvis Presley Enterprises.
All right.
Hey,
Elvis
you better
Presley
tell him who
Enterprises.
he is.
Yeah.
This is
Donnie
Donnie
listen,
Edwards.
Before we go any further, I mean, this is unsubstantiated. I mean, Donnie's a very good friend. We've known him for years. A friend of mine says he was there, and he could have sworn that he saw Donnie Edwards driving by on a John Deere tractor cutting the grass. No, I'm not so sure. But I mean, we got the real guy here, and I'm inclined to believe him before I believe some dummy in Memphis. I mean, we got Donnie. We got the real thing.
We've
So
got the real
a
guy.
real good friend. We've known him for years. Colin, the musical director, myself, the tour manager. He's always accompanied by his beautiful wife, Donna, who does a stellar job of the merchandise and keeping us in line, and her husband as well. She's a great lady. We love her dearly. And it's great to have you, Donnie. It's always a pleasure in any position that you perform for us. So tell us a little bit about that story there about Graceland. It blows me away. I mean, I got to hear more. I got to hear more.
Well, I was contacted a while back by a gentleman by the name of David Pickler, and he had contacted me about possibly doing an event during Elvis Week, and I didn't know exactly what I was going to be doing. Then he eventually contacted me again, and we talked on the phone, and then before I knew it, it was actually going to be held at Graceland, I was told. And about a week or two out is when I heard that it might be somewhere on the property.
Yeah.
And I was really kind of